Now guys, Muslims, they will even lie about the lineage of their false prophet Muhammad. Like here, a doctor holds in the narrative himself, Sheikh Dr. Yasir Qadi, right? The holes in the narrative himself, right? This guy.
When you do a deep dive, I'm a scuba diver. When you do a deep dive, I'm a scuba diver. Things get very, very awkward and difficult. When you do a deep dive, I'm a scuba diver. When you do a deep dive, I'm a scuba diver. Things get very, very awkward and difficult. I'm more than happy to go diving anywhere.
If I were to give you a blank mushaf,
let's not. I'm a scuba diver. I'm more than happy to go diving anywhere.
if I were to give you a blank mushaf,
Let's not. You're pushing me. I'm a scuba diver. I'm more than happy to go diving anywhere.
if I were to give you a blank mushaf,
The standard narrative has holes in it. That's what I'm gonna say.
if I were to give you a blank mushaf,
Leave it at that, ya akhi. When you do a deep dive, I'm a scuba diver. When you do a deep dive, I'm a scuba diver. Things get very, very awkward and difficult. When you do a deep dive, I'm a scuba diver. When you do a deep dive, I'm a scuba diver. I'm a scuba diver. Things get very, very awkward and difficult. I have been doing a deep, deep, deep dive into this issue. The standard narrative has holes in it.
Mr. Holes in the standard narrative himself, the Dr. Yasir Qadi. Yeah. Let's talk about the lie that they call the lineage of Prophet Muhammad all the way supposedly to Ishmael, right? They say Muhammad and the Arabs come from the bloodline of Ishmael. That's what they say, right? That's what they say, right? That's what Muslims claim. Right? Muhammad comes from the bloodline of Ishmael. Sorry for butchering the guys, but you get the idea. Sorry for my French. But yeah, that's what they say, right, guys? Can you give me the proof? I will take my shahada if you can prove, Muslims, listen carefully, from your books, if you can show me one authentic report or anything where you can prove to me that Muhammad's bloodline, give me the family tree, the bloodline that goes all the way back to Ishmael, generation after generation, and I will take my shahada. That's how I'm convinced that you are nothing but full of bullcrap, Muslims. Everybody can make claims. I can claim to be from the bloodline of Santa Claus, but where's my proof? Yes, Claudia D, exactly. That's where I want to go through. It's the opposite. And I did a video once and I quoted Dr. Holes himself in the standard narrative. He himself admitted that there is no official lineage that goes back to Ishmael. It's a lie. If we go to the Islamic books, it becomes even more horrible, more embarrassing. Here is, for example, a biography about the life of Muhammad, volume 1, called As-Sira an-Nabawiyya in Arabic by Ibn Kathir. Are you Ibn Kathir, Rob? Yes. Volume 1, we open this book and we go to page 51. Page 51 here on the screen, as you see here. We go down, look what it says here. Even the early Salaf, the Sahaba, for example, admitted that the bloodline of the Quraysh, they can't trace it. Look, read with me. Urwa bin Zubayr, who is reported to have said, we have found no one who knows the line between Adnan and Ishmael. What? Wait.
Emotional damage.
So there's a gap. There's a gap between Adnan and Ishmael? What does that mean, Rob? It means here is Muhammad. Let's see if we choose the family tree, supposedly. Here's Muhammad, Amina, Abdullah, supposedly his father, which is, by the way, not his real father. That's just a John Doe name. Muslims can't tell us who is the real father of Muhammad. That's another challenge, maybe for another time. Then you have his grandfather, supposedly Abdul Muttalib, and then you have all of these people. And then as you see here, it says, between Adnan and Ismail, they call him Nabi Ismail, there are 30 names, 30 generations missing. 30 names missing? Yes, that's what it said. 30 names missing? No way. So are you saying that the Muslims can't prove that Muhammad, or let alone the Quraysh, their bloodlines can be traced to Ishmael? So they only made a claim that they cannot back up? Yes. And even if we continue, look, it says here, look, Ibn Abbas, Turjuman al-Quran, Habr al-Ummah himself, right? The scholar of the Ummah said, it's reported Ibn Abbas said, between Adnan and Ismail, there were 30 ancestors who are unknown.
Emotional.
Wait, brothers and sisters. What's going on here? The family tree has a bad chain of narration. Daif, it's rejected. So, so Rob, in other words, the Muslims have always lied to us and lied to themselves? Yes. Look, 30 names missing. So how dare you Muslims to say that your prophet comes from the line of Ishmael? You can't back it up, let alone quoting the Bible saying that he comes from the bloodline of Ishmael. It's a lie. It has always been a lie, brothers and sisters. Even the bloodline they lied about. What's left? So guys, for example, here is another flow chart. Here is Adnan. Do you see it, guys, here? The circled name here? Adnan. So here is Muhammad, all these names. Then here at Adnan, it stops. And here they start to fabricate names. Muslims themselves, they fabricate names. You see, I put red lines here. Do you see it? Red lines, 3 of them, 1, 2, 3. And here's Ishmael, here on top. Look, Ishmael, the firstborn of Abraham, but not the one who is going to inherit everything, right? That's Isaac, Ishaq, Isaac, right? So even to Ishmael, they can't trace it. Let alone, I'm not even talking about the contract of God with Abraham that Isaac, all the true prophets will come from the blood of Isaac, the prophetic bloodline. Forget about that for a second, guys. Right? Take a screenshot. Do you see how they invent names? They fabricate literally generations that do not even exist. These are all fabricated names by Muslims. While the official books are telling us that there are 30 names missing. Let us go back. Look, Ibn Abbas is also reputed to have said, when he traced back lines of descent, the lineage, as far as Adnan, he said, the genealogists have lied. Bunch of liars. So in Islam, the early genealogists have lied. They are a bunch of liars. They lied about the family trees of the Arabs, of the Quraysh. Twice, not once, but twice or thrice. So a bunch of liars. They cannot trace their lineage back all the way to Isaac or Abraham or let alone Ishmael. It's a lie. And even Caliph Omar himself, Caliph Omar bin al-Khattab stated, we carry back the genealogy only as far as Adnan. Boom, boom.
Emotional damage.
You see that Islam is not an Abrahamic religion? They cannot back it up. It's a lie. It's only a claim without any backup, without any evidence. Yet their books are stating other words. It's the opposite, guys. They cannot prove it. They cannot prove it. It's a lie. Wow. Guys, do you have any idea how damaging this is? Do you know how damaging this is? Use this information, guys. Download this part. Cut this part out of the live stream after you download and share it on your YouTube channels and TikTok channels. This is damaging. Sira means the biography, sister or brother Epi Frenzy. Sira means literally the biography about the life of someone. In this case, the biography about the life of Muhammad. The Sira and Nabawiyya, right? The biography about the prophethood of Muhammad. The life, as you see. This is the book of Ibn Kathir, volume 1, and on page 51 and 52. We can continue to 52 as well, but this is enough for now. As you see, page 51, the English translation. And you can find the same in the Arabic as well, where they got it from. So family tree is nonsense. See, guys, I put here a red cross because the names are missing. This is damaging. Damaging. And these are all fabricated names by these liars and deceivers, these makirin, these liars and deceivers who call themselves Muslim scholars and whatnot. Bunch of liars.